Well, welcome. It's me, of course, a little teapot, as you know. We're back with Signalis on Friday, as promised. Last time we were here, we beat the first boss of the game by like the skin of our fucking teeth, honestly. Um, you'll regret this later. If you don't save, it says you'll regret this later. Really? So we beat the boss by the skin of our teeth. We had like one round and our pistol left. Let me check. Yep, we had a single round on the pistol left, and I have no more pistol ammunition. No, I do have pistol ammunition. Hang on. Let's grab both of those and just do this real quick. Combine. Bingo. Pistol reloaded. Alright, we're going to store the pistol again because we don't need it right now. We've got our shotgun, and we've got at least one spare shotgun round and 5 shots in the gun. I think we did a little bit of exploring of this level. Yes, we found the fuse box, we found flood overflow. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go anyway. Yeah, that boss fight was intense. Oh, this is what we found, was the ladder that leads us down to multiple floors. So if we check our map of this floor... Okay, we still have more of this floor to explore, so that's what we're going to do first. Try not to get got while doing it. Look at our map, we need a key card for that top door. There's a repair bay. Oh, that's right, there were dark areas on this floor. Okay, maybe we need to go down to another floor. I know what we need. We need something called a flashlight module, I'm pretty sure. Why can't I examine this? What the hell? Postbox key card. Postbox key required. Okay, so we know we need a postbox key of some sort. Let's go down to this floor. What have we explored here? Nothing. Okay. Of course that's locked. Let's go down again. Explore nothing here. And that's locked from the other side. So we apparently have to go through these dark rooms to get to where we're going. Which sucks because we can't see a fucking thing inside of them. We just have to navigate using our map. Okay, so we know that that's blocked off. We need to go through the fucking cleaning room, down through there, into the workshop hallway. And try not to die while doing it. I have one stim on me, so I have a revive ready to go. But we kind of have to be careful with our navigation here. Because down here I know there are enemies, right? Yep. There's a big one with a shield there. Luckily they can't see all that well, and as long as I walk, I won't alert them. Alright, we're down here, now we need to go to the workshop hallway. What were these again? That's a repair patch, let's go ahead and grab that. Yes, there's a lighting malfunction, we need a flashlight module. No. Just immediately get fucking assaulted coming out of the door, are you kidding me? Alright, let's see what we can manage to dodge here, if anything. Nope, ran right into it. Oh fuck. Keep going. Key card door, no. Here, through this door. Okay. Well, we found a stun stick at least. This sucks. Alright, we'll have to use this repair patch. I probably should have just stood there and fought, honestly. No, are you fucking kidding me? Really? Oh my god, stop doing that. Stop! What are you doing? Stop clicking on the fucking door. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, Jesus. We're just fucking having all kinds of bad time right off at the start here, aren't we? Hurrah. Let's see. Our all-purpose repair worker replica McCall. Duration 2, low cost, general purpose. Framed biomechanical with titanium reinforced polyethylene shell. Yep. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient Aras, are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, Aras have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like climaforming and explosive ordnance disposal. Okay. I feel like this is actually just giving us an insight into our enemy types. So there's a way to jump down here. There's another door at the end of the workshop hallway. Fuck it. We're going to drop down. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, shit. Adler, I'm afraid the commanders won't receive any visitors at the moment. Is that the girl we were looking for? Are we just getting a cutscene? Yeah, we're getting a cutscene. Perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? Yep, that's Issa. I'm the administrator of the facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. This is a man who pushed me down an elevator shaft. Says he's just here to help. Sure you are, buddy. None of us are here by choice. And we're back. Alright. Well, it sucks that I use that because I just found repair spray. But we're carrying 6 items, so let's use it now. I did find out that there are multiple endings to this game as well. Depending on sort of how fast you progress and some other factors too. There's an enemy there right next to a stun baton. There's one way out of this room. Do we try to grab the stun baton real quick and run past her? That's probably what we gotta do. Grab it. Oh god, no, that's an auto-injector. Come on, come over here. Or don't, I guess. Whatever, we're just gonna fire. There we go. Alright, second auto-injector obtained. Now we have 2 revives, at least. Alright, so we unlock the door from this side. There are more enemies in this hallway. How great is that? Dining room hallway. What's across the hall? Another door we can go through. With a lot of resources and a lot more enemies in it. Holy hell. Why does this game hate me so much? It's giving me ammo and stuff, but of course I left my pistol behind, so I don't have a gun to use it in. Nope, couldn't sneak by you. Back up, back up, back up. Oh my god, blaster, please. Alright. Grab our repair spray. No space to carry the fuse. That is the fuse we need. High voltage fuse. Your order for this place part has been approved and was processed by S23 management. Please find and clear this requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. Okay. I have a shotgun shell left. This is not great. Use our repair spray again, even though I really don't want to, just to get some health back. Kitez awaits liberation. Okay, don't know what Kitez is. But we have our fuse now. Let's do our best to get out of here alive, I guess. considering not bringing the pistol with me. Paternoster list of system seems to be powered down. I wonder if there is a way to turn it on. We gotta use the fucking thing. The fuse. I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Alright, go. Through the door. Oh great, it's a dark room again. Nope. Too dark. Doesn't let me open the doors because it's too fucking dark. Are you kidding me? We're gonna fucking die, aren't we? Okay, well this isn't freaky at all. Shutter gate handle. Damn, I'm finding all these fucking healing items separate from one another. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't even fucking see that one in the corner. Come on. Oh god, I ran right into her. Just keep running, just keep running. Nope, get away from me. Oh my god, go around the fucking pillar. Now I'm really dying. Holy shit. Oh god, what the fuck? Okay, some kind of frequency flashed on the screen, and my radio is automatically turned on. I'm glitching out. My fucking psyche's all over the place. No, I don't want to look at my memory. I think it said tuned to 150. Oh, here we go. Oh no, why is it red? 155? Okay. Okay, the radiuses are expanding again. 197. $216. I don't understand what I need to do here, but oh god, what does that say? I missed it. Okay, well, the more I tune the radio, the less further away I'm getting away from what I want. I do not know what to do here. I have a feeling these things will explode if I step in their little circles. Oh, here we go, we're getting something. There we go, 250. Okay, great, that killed them. Wonderful. We're probably gonna burn your fucking body now, just so you know. There we go. Ah, shit, I used one of my stems, didn't I, by accident? No, I didn't. Okay. There's a photo here. There's a keyhole in the painting. Okay, I said photo, but clearly a painting. Seems to be nothing of value in this room, which is great. Move, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Do not stop. Okay, when I said keep going, I didn't mean unlock the door and stand still. Jesus Christ, game. Okay, so we know that we need to go... Do we need to go all the way up? I don't think so. Ah, fuck, where's that generator at? This is the floor we're on. Okay, we need to go to B5, that's what it is. Okay, climbing up. Let's go to the 5th floor. Yep, and now we're near the save room. Wonderful. I mean, do I save or do I just commit seppuku at this point? Because I'm kind of fucked. Let's see what healing items we have and what weapons we have. We definitely need to put the shotgun away because that's basically empty. We've got, what, 14 pistol rounds? Yep. We've got some healing patches. Wrong button. Also wrong button. Alright, equip our handgun. We have our fuse. We still have 2 stems, luckily. We're going to make a second save file. We're just going to save scum it, honestly. Because I do not know. Do not know if it's worth continuing on. Okay, let's see. Got our handgun equipped, good. Got our stems equipped, good. We need to go down to the fuse box and replace the fuse. Okay, I'm not sure what this does, but it's got a readout. If we flip the switch, nothing happens. So I guess we have to set the breakers to a certain amount that we haven't discovered yet. We've got to get 1 to 800 volts and 1 to 230 volts. Each of these puts out 120 volts. So with everything off, it's just 120 volts straight. So that multiplies by, so it's multiplication, 2 and 6 here at the top, right? Then we have 3 and 7. Yep. Now the 50 and 30, does that really... Oh, these are deductions. Or no, one adds 30 and one takes away 50. So the red is an addition. And the blue things are subtraction, where these open gates are multiplication. I am very bad at math. This may take me a minute. So that's going to take away 190 and set that to 200. That's going to take away 10 and subtract. So these are all just going to subtract voltage out of here. We turn all those on, turn that on as well, and then we just start multiplying shit. 999 is the max. Alright, so that just boosted all to max, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's think about this real quick. So if we go up with this switch, right, we're at 720 and 240. So we need to add 80 volts to that to make that 800. This brings us down to 50 volts. If we flip these switches, it's going to multiply the top one as well. And these switches only subtract. So this is clearly not the right formula. We multiply these, that brings us all the way to 960 and 480. So we need to bring that down by 160. Which we cannot do with the two subtraction switches on that row. That gets us to 780. We somehow need to add 20 to that. Which is right there, actually. 800 and 230. There we go. We figured it out. Okay. So that turned the lift system on. Let's head back to the save room and use our second save file for that. Alright, so we now got the lift system working. If we look on this floor, the lift system takes us all the way around there. If we look on this floor... Okay, so the only way all the way down would be to use the lift system. Whoops. There is no access to the lift system on this floor. There is access to it on this floor, but we need the post box key for that, I know that much. The repair bay is darkened, so there's probably no point in going to B6. If we go to B7, we can probably make it to the lift system. And then we could make it to B8. So B7, lift, B8. Go all the way to into the hallway, down, down, and then back. I think there's a lot of stuff to fight through here, so we have to be careful. Yep. This is the shield lady room. I'm gonna let her come this way and try to get around her. I know there's an enemy in this hallway. We will try to get around it as quickly as we can. Go, go, go. Alright, move. Shit, to the end. Lift system, go. Shit, that took me up a floor. I wish to go down. Thank you. We're back on 7. We need to go down again. Okay, we're on the 8th floor now. A lot of doors to open up here. You son of a bitch. You just gotta be there, don't you? Shutter gate handle. Yes, we need that. Replica known issues. Mina is the boss I fought earlier, and Adler's the guy who pushed me down the fucking shaft. Classified information. Commander, the previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. MNHR. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Midas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. So these things are not quite robots, are they? It seems like they may be made with some human brain stuff in them. Falk units. Furungus Commando, Lieutenant, Replica, Falk. Operational Command Control Unit, Replica, Falcon. Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit, Frame, Biomechanical Polyethylene Shell, and Bullet-Resistant Armor Plating. Of course they do. Commander Eyes Only Protector. Furungus Commando's Commander. The head of each Aeon facility's protector force is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned, a Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance model, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Holy shit. Oh god. Why do you gotta come out floor? That looks like a Falk unit. Pick up repair spray +2. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the free, already combined repair sprays. We're going to use these now. Alright, that returns our health to nominal state. Wonderful. We have a stun prod here. We're definitely going to grab that. Gonna grab everything else in this room before we even look at that thing, because that looks like a Falk unit. Oh, Falk's diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Someone's unhappy. How much ammo am I carrying? I have 5 shots and 10 in the gun. Okay. No space to carry a repair patch. A Falk unit. Is she dead? She looks strangely peaceful lying there. I hope she's dead. Oh, she's carrying something. Heavy box fashion look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Okay, well, all I can do is look at it. And the computer next to her doesn't do anything. Damn it, I don't want to look at this. I want the fucking repair patch, please. Alright, well, I've got one disposable prod. I'll just remember the repair patch is in here for now. Anyway, where do we want to go? We need to go back out to the library hallway and find our way around there. Just move past these guys. A lot of this game is going to be me running away from enemies to conserve ammo and health. Select library keycard required. Lang, S23 Sierpinski is here. Already showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Bouillon, home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. Catez, the Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before they will be liberated. Veneta, the ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sounds of the sea. Already showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Yes, we got that. What about Rotfront? Rotfront ice moon circling the largest gas giant, still in the process of climaforming. Okay. Well, clearly not our solar system. Let's see what's down here. Dark room. Leaving that. Immediately. Oh, come on. Hummingbird key. North hallway. Smooth juke action. Alright, is this our flashlight module finally? Yes. We finally have the damn thing. Oh, that's going to make life so much easier now. Adler. Administration, data and processing, logistics replica, Eagle. Generation 5 high command specialist, biomechanical polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. An integral part of every protector. Führungs's commando is the administration unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Got it. Eagle key required. No space for shotgun rounds. Alright, we'll probably have to use this crank eventually. That's probably why they got startled. Probably a good idea to turn my flashlight off in already lit areas. Okay, let's see. Can we get past these guys? Yes. Snuck past him luckily that time. Need the administrator's key to call it. Okay. Need a lot of keys. Alright, well luckily we've unlocked the door to the overflow access, so it'll be easier to access this floor again without using the lift. We'll still need to use the lift occasionally. There's a dark room down there, but we need to go back to the save room because we got to put some shit away. Or actually we need to use this crankshaft on something. Now if I can remember where that is. Rolling shutter gate, here we go. B7 has the rolling shutter gate. The easiest way to get there would be to use the lift again. But we have to run all the way around there to get to the lift. Versus going up to B7 and going that way. That's what we're going to do. Broad front, hope for the future. Look how the flashlight actually has some presence in the game. It's not just like a thing that lights up a room. Where you actually shine it kind of matters, because that's what you can see. And shoulder mounted, meaning you use both hands at the same time. Too bad it still takes up an inventory slot. But if I'm correct, if I find all the right keys, this is also where we get the revolver. Which I think is the only missable weapon in the game. We're gonna have to kill and burn this one. Alright, let's get our thermite. Use that on the body. That'll free up an inventory slot for us, but also get that thing out of my fucking way. That'll free up an inventory slot for us. Alright, we use a shutter door handle, and that unlocks the save room on this floor. Wonderful. This is the owl key. Alright, well, we're down to less than a mag of pistol ammo now, so we have to be careful. Simple Universal Light Replica Owl. Generation 4, low cost, general purpose, biomechanical polyethylene shell. Euler units are the backbone of the Houston Nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yules are highly social and get along well with each other as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Understood. This is the piano room, fitting since there's piano music playing. Where would we use the owl key? I do not know, but we may need to do some of the dark rooms. So we could get to the protector office on this floor, which is probably what I'll shoot for. There's another door back there I never even touched. And of course there's an enemy right there waiting for me. I don't have my flashlight equipped. There we go. Pick up island key. Oh, is that the key to the fucking painting? Colibri in the management office. One of the Colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of the painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there any way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal. So that's the hint for defeating those fucking things that were freaking out in the management office. Okay. I mean, we figured it out on our own, luckily. The game gave us enough context clues to get to that point. But where's that management office again? Because that's where we need to use this island key. Okay, it's on this floor. We just have to loop around to get to it. There's ammunition sitting here, so I definitely want to collect that. Rest of that in our gun. Vanetta, Cradle of Humanity. There's something up here, and I do not know what, but I need to get this thing out of my way to get to it. We have 7 shots in reserve and 10 pistol ammo. Alright, well, let's go for it. Oh, good, we took it down in 1 shot. That's excellent. No space to carry Hunter's Key. I need the Hunter's Key, though. I know I do. Damn it. Alright, so Protector Archive has the Hunter's Key in it. We'll just have to remember that it's there, I guess. We're going to have to remember a lot. For now, what we need to do is get to the management office. So we need to pass one door and go through the second door. I'm glad I burnt this body, because I'll probably be coming through here a lot. Let's go to our save room again. I'm afraid to put any keys away, but we'll put these auto injectors away for now. Gives us one free inventory slot for the moment. Now I'm back to having some actual health. I'm not worried so much about carrying auto injectors. That'll probably come to bite. Oh fuck, why did I take a shot? God damn it. Can I load from the screen? No. Alright, fuck it. We're save scumming. I did not mean to take a shot. Apparently A also shoots. There we go. Yes, now we have all our ammo in our gun. Alright, we need to get to that management. Oh shit, she's coming this way. Just run past her. Okay, very good. Alright, we use the island key, and this gives us the workshop key. So with the workshop key, that'll be the workshop hallway. So we need to get to the lift and go to that door. To get to the lift, we need to go back to the dining room hallway and go around. Just barely made it past. Alright, back to our save room. I didn't realize this thing over here actually was the piano, it's just covered up. Alright, the lift is to the left of me. And then where do we need to go? We need to go up to B6. Okay. We just barely made it in here without getting hit again. Star and Stork. Replica known issues part 2. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insights into irregularities in the behaviors that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to sensitivity, so this says the same thing. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within the dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Stork units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after development is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield to an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Stork's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. 12mm ammo. 10mm ammo. Inspect whatever this is. This looks like a radio. An audio tape deck is wired in a broadcast unit. If I had an audio cassette, I could probably have its content broadcast on the radio. Okay. Well, it looks like we may need to go to the repair bay, which is a dark room, and then go up. It's the only thing I haven't explored on this floor anyway. Thank God some of the enemies in this game are easy to dodge. Had to put that one down, Jesus. No space for another auto injector. What are we carrying on us? Everything. If I could find out where to use this owl key, that would be great. Okay. I know I need that weapon case. I'm pretty sure that's what the revolver is inside of. Now, let's see if I can remember where the hunter key actually was. The hunter key was over there in the protector archive, I'm pretty sure. That's on B7 and we're on B6. But we first need to make it to our save room. Save room's on B7, we're on B6, so we need to go down. I just alerted them all with the fucking flashlight, didn't I? That certainly happened. I tried to turn it off before I went into the room, but that didn't work for some reason. Alright, to the lift, we go down a floor. Ah, fuck, took a hit. Go, go, go. Thank you. Alright, let's put our repair patches away. Might as well put our owl key away for now until we find out where it's used. Put our ammo away. we'll save. Wonderful. Now we need to get to the Protector Archive, which I'm pretty sure is what had the Hunter key in it. We go back to the lift, we go down to B6. We go into the shooting range. And then we can get our weapon case. So let me run that through my head again. We're here, we need to go over there first. Afraid that thing was going to wake up on me. Yep, there's the Hunter key. Okay. In the inventory slot we have plenty. Alright, then we need to make it to the gun range. Which is on B6 and we're on B7, so we need to go up a floor. Looks like the lift is going to be the easiest way for us for now. Across and then up. Ow. Nope, our health's in caution now. Wonderful. God, why do you have to be patrolling this way? Please turn around. No, don't come over here. Fuck it, shoot the cat. Let's just grab this and fucking use it, honestly. There we go. Gets our health back up fairly quickly. Alright, we have the weapons case, so if we use the key... Wait, what? No, I didn't say... I meant combine. There we go. And we have the revolver, and an achievement for it. Einhorn. Rule of 6. This is just straight up a Chiappa Rhino. I actually own this revolver. I own this pistol and this revolver in real life. Except my pistol doesn't have a laser sight coming out of the top of it. Action 6-shot revolver fires 12mm high power ammo, high recoil, strong knockback. This is basically just a higher damage version of this with less ammo. Does it matter if I shoot these targets? Probably not. Probably a waste of ammo. Take the shotgun rounds with us too, though. That's full inventory. So we're go back to the lift. Back to the lift, go down to B7, and get to the piano room to store some of this stuff. Something came out of the floor on me, that's what that was. Fucking hell, this flashlight. Gotta be quick. Alright, all the way over. Should have burned the fucking bodies in this hallway as well. Didn't have enough flares though. If I find flares, I'll remember to burn the bodies in this hallway because I have to keep coming back through here to get to the save room. Alright, indoor storage. How many 12mm rounds do we actually have? We have 15. So we'll store the revolver for now, store the shotgun shells, store the tape, actually pull the shotgun and the shells out. Go ahead and combine these. There we go. Put that back. Do not know what the tape is going to be used for. Alright, well the only key I have now is the owl key. And I'm not exactly sure where that goes. There's a couple different places it could go. So if we go to B6, there's a north hallway there with a door. Where are we currently? On B7, so we need to go up a floor through the lift, up through all this again, back to where the flood overflow is. If I make it out here and just go to flood overflow, would that be easier? Yes. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and grab our owl key out of storage. I have a feeling it also goes to where that, what was it, Falk unit was resting? Where was the Falk unit resting? I no longer have any idea where the Falk unit was resting. Oh, here we go. Falk's box. Maybe that's what we'll try. We'll go to B8 first using the lift system. In fact, it's probably easier to do this. Let's go up to B6 first and try it on that door in the north hallway. So looking at the map, I need to just go up and to the left. Oh, this is not easy. But things not being easy can be fun. Never did check this door, which is locked, of course. Don't mind me, just strolling along here. Right, where did we say? We said we're going to go up, right? Yes, to B6. Used owl key. Alright, that was where it went. Lucky me. Some kind of bedroom. Disposable stun prod. Yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. Inspect. Oh, this looks like the tape I need. Broken music cassette. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Well, someone was not happy about that. Repair patch, yes. That's full inventory, so we now need to find that cassette player I had before. Is this a mirror? Yep, it's a mirror. You can see yourself in the mirrors in these games. Yay! I always love that. Do not like games that make like mirrors like purposefully filthy, so that way you can't see anything in them. I mean, I get that mirrors are hard to model in games. I believe like the original way mirrors were literally modeled is you'd make like an entire mini game map behind the surface that was supposed to be the mirror, and that's how you modeled it. And just had a second sort of player controller there that mimicked your movements. Alright, so the radio transmitter's in the workshop, which is on the same floor, which is down there near the lift system, so maybe we can kind of cheat this by using the flood overflow. No, the flood overflows on each floor is on the opposite side of the lift, so we'll just have to run through this floor and get there. The only thing worth grabbing there is that stun prod, but it's not worth going through all that to get it, I don't think. Alright, so one more hallway, a door immediately to the left when we come out. Wonderful. Need to fix the torn tape inside the cassette before I can play it. Son of a bitch. Means I gotta go back to the save room, grab the adhesive tape, put it on the cassette to fix it. Save room's B7, so we take the lift system and we go down a floor. Fastest way there at this point. I'm happy I burned that body because it's right next to the save room. Alright. We need to store some things. There we go. Tape is fixed. Fixing a tape with tape. Let's do a save while we're here, because why not? Alright, we need to go back down to where the cassette player is. I believe that was on B6, so we actually need to go up. So we have to use the lift system, go up. The system is down here. like how language is used in this game. There's this weird mix of like German, Japanese, Chinese writing. It's all very East European, and then like slight Soviet themes for this idea of a great nation. It's a very bureaucratic place, you can tell that much from it. Alright. So we have this, we can use the music cassette. Do I hit a play button, or what do I do here? Set the broadcast tape to input signal frequency on 142 kilohertz. Okay, so we need to use our own radio. Tune that to 142. Okay, so leaving this on, I have no idea what that does. Definitely makes the enemies easier to find. Definitely makes it easier for enemies to find me. Oh god, what am I doing? Go back up here. We're gonna turn that off now. Lord. Okay. I assume there is some door that requires that frequency, or maybe it's the Falk unit with the owl box that requires it, because it had something that looked like a speaker on it. So maybe we need to go to B8 and go to the Falk box. So we're on B6, we have to go down 2 floors. Okay. Come this way first. Down you go, bitch. Yeah. Ow. Down one more. Alright. Not what I want. This is what I want. Yes. Good thing I remember this repair patch was here. Let's just use that now. Should restore a tiny bit of my health anyway. Alright, if we go back to our radio, turn that back on, look at the box, there we go. I had a feeling that was it. Pick up hummingbird key, yes. Alright, we can now turn the radio off. So I'm just going to use a radio that's tunable as a puzzle-solving tool and even as kind of a weapon in this game in some cases. Alright, so we have this hummingbird key. That's the library. We know we can't use it there. The east hallway, we definitely can't use it there. Do we use it in the Adler bedroom, or what other doors require keys around here? Doesn't look like anything does. So it's probably going to be used in the Adler bedroom, which means we have to get all the way around this floor up to there. Well, that's certainly going to be a fun journey. Get past these guys, come out of the floor on me. And go to the very end and use the door at the top of the hallway. Looks like the enemies disappeared from this hallway. That's freaky. This is what the hummingbird key unlocks. Okay. What's all this then? Colibri. Command control unit bioresonance technology replica hummingbird. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonance special. Bullet resistant armor plating, of course. Marvel of modern technology, Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector Fuhrig's commando Falk unit is aided by a cadre of KLBR unit adjutants, Colibri, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units. They would directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Calibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. These things are basically like interrogator units. Okay, another stun prod, thank you. A repair patch, thank you. There's the eagle key, which definitely goes to the Adler room. Calibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler, he's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Oh god, 87? And here we go with my psyche bouncing all over the place again. Strib, 117. I won't lie to you, my screen freaking out like this is a little fucking terrifying, especially when I can't see anything. Hang on a second, I know what I need to do. 146. Disturb. 186. There we go. Hey, we killed it with the power of a radio. Found some shotgun rounds there. No room for post box key. Some pistol ammo. Oh boy, what can we afford to get rid of here? Probably the shotgun rounds, unfortunately. I just like having the stun prods because it's just kind of a one-hit KO at close range, an emergency get out of jail free card. Alright, there's our post box key. We could, of course, run back and store stuff and all that, but we're using a lot of time up here. Anyway, we know we need to go to the Adler bedroom as well. So that is where we'll be going next. Take our time and walk through this. We don't disturb anything that we do not need to disturb. Okay, the other bedroom is that first door up there, so we may have disturbed some shit. Go, 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 go. Whew. Right between them. That is more shotgun shells, I'm pretty sure. Guess one way I could preserve stuff is just like I did right there, just not pick it up until I'm absolutely sure I need it. Okay. Adler's Diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I've discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear faintly clicking like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair was white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and I asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with a mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. This may be why they're called replicas. He says he remembers his Gestalt life before he became a replica. That's interesting. A little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bays a room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Okie dokie. Let's see. Elster unit. That's me. I'm an Elster unit. Elsters. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Biomechanical carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat abilities make these units true survivalists, especially when their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. I'm not fucking white and blue. Eh. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Ah, I see. Our original pattern was lost. Well, this is the music box. This is what I need the fucking plaque for. Herba Derba, it's even got the same symbol on it and everything. Okay, well we know we need it for that, but there's also the matter of getting to the post box. The post box should be, yep, on B6. So to get to the post box from where I am, we could go right to flood overflow. Let's dip down here real quick and avoid those for the moment. Good, they're both patrolling in the same direction. And then they saw me. Run, 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 run. Wonderful. We said B6, right? Yes. Alright, in here we find our lovely little post box. We open that up. And what do we get? Library key. Wonderful. Another key. I love how this game has a lot of keys to help you find other keys. Okay, so the library was on B8. Do we risk using the lift system to get there, though? Probably, since it's the closest thing to it. So we'll have to navigate around this floor again, which is okay by me, because I think this floor is fairly easy to navigate. Check my map again. Yeah. Go this way. Let's see, we're going B8. Yes, B8 has a library. Okay. To B8 we go. Holy shit, that thing woke up. B7. B8. To the library. There's something dying over there. Mina. Is Mina just a play on Miner? Because they're in these big fucking suits? MNHR. Mininarbeit. Mininarbeit. Nuclear Technic. Mining, nuclear tech, high security replica. Whatever. Generation 3 Industrial Specialists. Biomechanical high security reinforced armor plated servo shell. Yep, this is the thing we fought as the first boss. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the minor units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation, under crushing pressure and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Please note that the minor neural patterns is not suited for combat use. For combat applications, the Sapper variant should be used, which employs a combat-capable persona in the same frame. For more information, see Schwer Anti-Panzer Replica Schnapper. Inspect. I don't know what it wants me to do with this yet. That's a repair patch. Good, we have one more spot and we can combine these. Repair spray. Let's talk to her first. Calibri, who are you? You're not one of our staff. No, I'm not one of your staff. The others, they've changed. We're no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all, but now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. Never been so alone before. They're still together and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Can't go on like this. I wish I'd become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. And that's all her dialogue. Okay. Combine. Repair spray plus. There's a note here about a Calibri. Replica known issues part 4. Previous experience with this replica model has given insight into irregularities, so on and so forth. Yes, this document should be destroyed after reading. Great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Calibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in Colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Colibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Okay, well, there's some kind of puzzle here that involves me getting something out of a place. I see. Okay, so we have to navigate this through some kind of maze. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm highlighting the things that I want. At least it looks like there was something there. I guess not. It's like a vending machine. No, I guess I'm just trying to move this to the very end. No, that doesn't seem right. I think I'm supposed to do something to pick something up with this, but I don't know. I think I'm supposed to pick up whatever is here. There we go. Yeah, that's the king in yellow. Pick up Astrolabe. Maybe this is the thing I needed for that box. Yep. So it is not the Plate of Eternity I needed. Or who knows, maybe it is. Maybe I do still need the Plate of Eternity. We'll find out eventually. I may just go grab it just in case. But for now we need to go back up to Adler's study. It woke back up. God, I wish I had more flares. That's right, y'all go that way, and I'll go this way. And we'll leave each other alone for now. That's right, I said I was going to go get the Plate of Eternity, but whatever, we're here. Okay, this requires some puzzle solving. So we see a circle on the left, a triangle there, that looks like the dash thing there, and the stars in the middle. That's what I need to remember the position of the planets for. Didn't I? I don't know how to decode this. Well, it only wants to move one. No, wait. I can move multiple directions by clicking around the ring. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm. Okay, some kind of astronomical calendar. That's all I really know. So that's where the star map is. So let's go ahead and go there. Shit. Okay. Okay, so we know Langwith Heimat has the star. Oh, the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there, sure. But how do we know which one goes where? How do we know which symbol corresponds to what? I mean, that's clearly the sun in the middle, right? So do any of these actually catch up with each other or move in different alignments? I mean, it certainly looks like they do, but I really can't tell. I really have no idea what I'm looking at, to be perfectly honest. I just... no clue. Okay, I think this is how we do this then. So, when the star is at the top, this would indicate where the rest of these should be. Right? And then the rings would correspond to the different shapes. So if I just start from the outermost ring when the star is at the top, which takes a very long time to get there for whatever reason. Alright, so Rotfront, which is currently the outermost from that star, was down here. But If I let the orbit go again, where does Rotfrot end up? Is it always going to be in the same place is the question. I mean, it looks like it will be based on what I'm seeing now. Yeah, because if this were out of sync, then Lang would have passed Heimat by now, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so that's always in the same place. So we'll say this is outside. We'll do middles, middle 1, middle 2, inside. We're going to our trusty friend pencil and paper here again to figure this out. So that's almost at the top now. So middle 1 is like up here, and then this one inside would have been sort of down this way, I guess. Okay. Well, we've got a general idea of where they should be. Alright, we got to make it back up to Adler's bedroom or study. Okay, on our way. Trying to move through this as quickly as possible. I like how this all basically constitutes one level. There's all this puzzle solving, moving around, but I mean, this game is very Resident Evil-esque, so it makes sense that you would need to backtrack through levels like this. If I turn my flashlight off before I click on the door, I can't go to the door. Okay, let's take a look at this again. So this was kind of positioned that way. This was also kind of positioned that way. Well, this was further down, like that. This was like this. And this was kind of over here like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, we figured that out. This is the so-called blank notebook, Shrine Diary. I started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. What? Oh shit, he did. They're all dated the same. 821D. 8421D. And they're still all dated the same. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before. Even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was. Yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others, without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story, misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind, copied over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. Okie dokie. Pick up administrator's key. Yes. So this is how we get to the mine, basically. We haven't saved in a long time. Are there any doors we have not yet gone through? It does not seem like it. It seems like we may have cleared it. All we have left is the mine shaft access. So we might as well grab the shotgun shells that are just outside this room. How much inventory? Oh, I don't even have room for them. What can we try to ditch here? Maybe the stun prod? I don't know how much longer I'll need the flashlight module. Can't even destroy the stun prod. Can only destroy ammo. Alright, whatever. I guess we're leaving the shot shells behind for now. Step back down here. Try to avoid those for the time being. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, I ran right into one. What's my health looking like now? Probably caution, right? How did I know? Just gonna use that now to get back to full health. Call it what it is. I'm not gonna risk getting those shot shells again because I'll probably just get hit again. So mine shaft access, other stuff. She's still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. Yes. Alright. Into the mine that we were told about in the beginning of the game, finally. Alright, we made it to chapter 2. I can't see what this says because there's an achievement in the way. Perhaps this is hell. Okay, I know you're here. Oh god, she's running from Adler, who looks like he has a shotgun in his hands. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Yeah, shank him. Good shit. Get got, motherfucker. This is Cyclus. Cyclus. Maybe that means cycle? Since there's a circle? I don't know. No map data. Wonderful. Well, what's down this hallway? A lot of nothing. These look like basalt formations. Basalt grows in hexagonal shapes like this. Next looks really cool. I know a lot of sci-fi games like use this formation quite a bit, or are inspired by that formation. Into the tube. Still no map data. These look like the big mining guns that the thing was using. Too large and heavy for me to use. Of course they are. Why would they give me the good stuff? Why would you even dare allow me to have that? Just got shot by one 1,000 fucking times. Alright, next tube. We descend deeper and deeper into the mine. Clicking my flashlight on and off because it gets dark in these fucking areas and I don't know what's going on. What is down here? Nitro Express ammo. Why the hell not? Large caliber PTFE coated high power armor piercing 16mm Nitro Express rifle ammunition packs a punch. Okay. So apparently there's a rifle in the game we're going to get somewhere. Maybe that's what he was carrying. Some kind of rifle. There's a doorway there. There's another tunnel here which we cannot access. There's a tunnel up here. Whoa! That's a mining unit. What brings you here? I'm BO. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point in repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. Aw. I'll offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office just south of here. Well, thanks for letting me know. Don't worry about me, there are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. And then silence. She's clearly upset that she's dying, but she's trying to be, like, reassuring to me about it. What is this? Monofilament fiber. 2 nanometer items. Handled with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. I assume so, considering it's 2 nanometers on, or less than 2 nanometers on average. It's basically monomolecular shit. In fact, is that what it was called? Maybe I didn't read that close enough. It's monofilament, so that probably means that it's monomolecular in nature. But they've got it in these giant spools as well. Alright, well, she said just south of here, which this is. There's a repair spray. Might as well. There's space to go. There's a flare gun. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put some things away first. This ammo can go be put away. Put away our stun prod. We're gonna go ahead and grab these. Combine it with that. Put those away. I don't know how much longer I'm going to need this flashlight module, but we'll store it for now to free up inventory space. We still have our pistol with a decent amount of ammunition. Try a revolver for now. We have some ammo for that as well. Unless we carry 12, so like 2 magazines worth of it. I'll have to be careful about using that. I actually need to equip it though. There we go. I'm not sure, but I think the flare gun can be used to burn bodies. Yes, it incinerates targets. Loaded. LP-265A Luch pistol. When not meant for combat, can be used to set enemies on fire, incapacitating them, dealing a large amount of damage over time. Right down the barrel of the thing. Okay, well that's probably going into storage for now as well. Let's see what's here. Alina's diary 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster, as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she had been in some horrible accident. I guess that makes sense, given all the freaky shit we've seen so far. Are these extra flares on the table that I can grab that I'm not paying attention to? Yep, signal flare shells. Alright, well, we made it through even with our little bit of save scum there for firing a bullet. We'll just keep saving on save file 2 for now. A whole new chapter of the game as well. We still have 0 map data to go with. We have 1 repair spray plus on us. We already got 3 inventory slots taken up, so I'm not sure if I want to carry much more than this at this time. Probably take a stun prod and just equip it. Just in case. Alright, let's see what happens when we move here. Oh. What's up here? Locked door. Alright, this is some kind of descender thingy, so let's go. And let's hope we don't die on the way. At least the backstory on the type of unit I am gives some information on how I'm able to accomplish the things I'm able to accomplish here. Like, I have survival skills, I have some combat skills. I'm not just what I thought I was, which was like some kind of repair unit. Alright, and it's getting more difficult to see down here, and I kind of regret not bringing that flashlight module. There are certainly enemies in here as well. Oh god. Alright, well, let's head through this door. Okay. Oh god, what the fuck? I just stepped on something that damaged me. Was that because there's monofilament there? Oh god. Yes, that's exactly what that is. They made nets of the shit. It damages me when I touch it. Okay. We're going to save scum again. Survival horror purists are going to be mad at me for this, but it is what it is at this point. Mistakes were made rather than things learned. You'll regret this later. Alright, looks like we may actually need our flashlight module in this case. It'll make it easier to at least look around, if nothing else. Let's go ahead and save now that we actually have it equipped. That's going to make our lives much easier. Okay. I have no idea how we're supposed to get through the monofilament fiber, though. My first instinct is to use the flare gun to try to burn it, because it cuts through pretty much everything else. It would cut through anything else, being that thin. Like, even a bullet passed through it at, like, high velocity, it would just slice right through a bullet. Fuck it. Flashlight a go-go. Nope, get away from me. I now know what the armor-piercing ammo is for. It's for breaking through those shields. Can we go through here? Yes. Flashlight off. Oh no. Alright, well, I pressed the button. Oh god, there's a big motherfucker here. What's this? Grab it, please. Yes. Run, 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 run. Ow. Let me in the hole. Ouchies. Yes, slide down. Alright, all I can hope is that there's a way back up now. Is this where she was? Yes, this is the big fucking hole. His rifle is of course gone now. So it was a boss fight at least once to fight one of those minor units. That's locked. Well, we have 2 repair sprays now. And no patches with which to combine them. Go ahead and use one right now. Restores a large amount of health over time, it says, so we'll see. Yes, my health is looking better now. I still do not know what this page is for, honestly, this diagnostics page. There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. It looks like there's no other way. Jump to the hole, yes. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. Along the shore, the cloud waves break, the twin suns sink, the shadows lengthen. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Song of, unsung as tears unshed shall dry and die. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Okay, to the other side we go, I guess. Jesus. You move so slow through these sequences, there's really no way to speed up your traveling. This one we already read. Yes. That's the hole we came out of, so let's go this way. See, another note. Music is very eerie. For there to be sorts of death somewhere in the body, I think that's supposed to say remains. Some of it vanished, some of it vanisheth quite away with the spirit. One kind of death the spirits also die, while yet the body was in vigor for many years. Sometimes it dieth with the body, but raised up again, where the body did decay, is raised up again where the body did decay. All these are like redacted. Oh shit, what is this? Some kind of countdown. Okay. It started with a countdown and then it ends with a countdown, so did we find what we needed or no? I have no idea. Oh god. There's a lot of bodies down here. There's a lot of bodies in here. This is not creepy in the least. Another repair spray. Offerings. Into the darkness the dead shall be offered, a light and the holy spices, that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Sure, we'll pick up an auto-injector. Small cup with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Ancestral tablets lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to wear. Okay, what offerings exactly? What am I supposed to offer up here? Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. Yeah, we got that much. Still no map data. And from what I can see, no way out of this place. In the darkness the dead shall be offered. A light and holy spices, so they may find a way out of this current place. Well, I have a light. I do not know about holy spices, though. This is probably what the flare gun was for. And now I feel like I'm stuck down here with no way to progress. I don't want to go back through the door. Rusted surgical tools are not much use to me. Okay, I don't know what to do here. For the sake of time here, I'm gonna cheat and use some Google. Alright, well, that's like a whole walkthrough. So all I'm learning is that there's several different plates that you can get by doing certain things in the game. One of them involves this offering cup. But you need something called incense. But I have no incense. And there's no way for me to get out of this hole. Okay. According to this, there is a door somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so I'm not stuck. No space to carry a repair patch. Oh boy. Yes, I just used a repair spray plus when I didn't really need to because I need to get that open. No space to carry 10mm ammo, of course. Okay, there's some triangle thing here with a numberless keypad. It locks from the other side. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. How the fuck? Okay, there's another door. Thank God for that. Cannot carry more 12mm ammo because I'm at max capacity. No space to carry large. Oh shit. Well, good thing there was more of that. Why I can't reload this thing, I do not know. No, because it's already full. Once I picked up the ammo, it seems to have magically went into the gun. Warnings. Nothing valued here. What is... was dangerous and repulsive. Messages warning about the danger still present. Time as it was. It is to the body and blank. Form of the danger is disturbed this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here. So something needs to die. This game is really hamstringing on my ability to basically do anything at this point because I don't need to use this right now. Of course you don't. I wish there was a way to just destroy this stuff. I do not want to destroy my fucking ammo, though. Down this hole I go. Locked door behind me. Enemy over there. So we go this way. Forgot to set my do not disturb on before I started streaming, of course. Locked door. Run this way, please. Open door. Okay, we found a save room. Leave. This may be a hint to something. If the words spell out leave, square, square... that one. Square, square, that one. A could be either that or that. B is only one. Then the E can be either one here. Okay, so there's some keypad that corresponds with that. There's space to carry that. Of course there isn't. Okay, at least we found a storage box. Thank God. Okay, this is a star-shaped key. Yeah, none of what I wrote down earlier makes sense for this keypad because it's got an extra row. Anyway, let's go ahead and save. Alright, well, I'm a little bit beat from playing this, I'm not gonna lie. Survival horror takes it out of me. If I seem low energy, it's probably because of that, and my day at work. I do plan on streaming longer on upcoming Fridays. I am enjoying Signalis, don't get me wrong, but this game is a lot. I know it was only about a 2-hour stream this time, so I apologize for the short length, but I'm getting a little worn out, not gonna lie to you. Anyway, as always, thank you for sticking around if you did. If you want to catch more of us, I'll be back Monday with some mini painting. I'm trying to, again, get this glazing technique down, and I may not be close, but I found a really nice tutorial that may help me out, and if it doesn't, then I'm just going to try a completely new technique at this point. But, again, thanks for sticking around, if you did. If you didn't, thanks for watching us later, and if you like what we do, make sure to follow us here on Twitch. If you really like what we do, subscribe, or throw us a bone on Patreon. You can follow me on Instagram at @LittleTeapot, or on Twitter, on Instagram at @LittleTeapot89, and on Twitter at @LittleTeapot. You can follow my buddy Chris at TimeLord Burrito everywhere, and you can follow us collectively at Spacetime Taco everywhere. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.